Hey everybody, it is a Tuesday afternoon. Took off work early today, wanted to come home, and normally we would do the farmer's market today, but crops are a little bit low and we're just kind of harvesting on some other things. But I wanted to come up and show you all something. This is my basil. And so what I'm doing today is I'm going through and getting all these guys right here, taking my little trusty clips, and I'm carefully clipping them, okay? There we go. So you can get a good look at that. Kind of see what we've got, okay? That is all seeds, okay? And I can put that in my little bucket. I'm going to dry this out. And in every one of these little pods here, there are seeds. I don't know how focused that is, but I will go through and dry these out. And then I've got basil seeds with a basil that does very well. This is Opal. And it is from, I don't know what the company it's from. I'll put a link at the bottom. But long story short, because I don't want to give you the wrong information about where they're from. Long story short, these have been great. This is our second year growing them. I did save the seeds last year and put them down again. What will I do with them? You know, people say, what are you going to do with all that basil land? Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do is I take a mixture of my basil, I take a mixture of my thyme, I take a mixture of my rosemary, I take a mixture of my oregano, and I make basically an herb de Provence, okay? With a little bit of a variation because maybe I like a little bit more thyme or maybe I like a little bit more basil, who knows? But that's the big focus on what I use it for. I also make a lot of pesto. You know, I don't use the cheese. I will take 2 cups of the Genovese, which I've got over here. I'll take 2 cups of the Genovese. I'll mix that in with some olive oil. I don't do pine nuts. Not a big pine nut guy. So really it's olive oil, garlic, and basil. And then I will scoop in about 5 to 6 big scoops with a spoon into a quart jar. And Savannah and I squish it down. She marks on it the date. And then during the year, heat up some pasta, some pesto, or, you know, heat up some ziti, anything like that. And then grill a piece of chicken, cut that up, throw it in there, and then just put that bag that you've frozen. I mean, you know, you can get 10 bags because they're stacked up. You just get 10 of those, take one of them out, put it in some hot water in the sink just to thaw it, and then dump it, turn the bag inside out, and just rub it all over that pasta. And you've got a really easy dinner. Grilled chicken, or just, you know, fried chicken, broiled, I guess you could say. Some pesto, and some pasta. It's great. Easy on those days when you really don't want to do much for dinner. So that's what we're doing today. Again, a lot of people don't like to let this stuff go to seed because it'll flourish when you've got this much. You know, and it just keeps going back here. You can see it just keeps on going. You know, when you've got this much, there is absolutely no problem with going through and setting it up. My tripod wants to fall. And setting it up to where you can serve it down the road. So if you have any questions or concerns, please don't hesitate to shoot a message below. Again, Opal, basil. We're going to do a little bit of a Thai, and then we've got some Genovese as well. But that's what we're doing today, this Tuesday, and I hope you all are doing well. Have a great day.